GBPJPY trade. This today I wanted price to come and tap me in to take a sell to this place, but as you can see we have the inducement, but unfortunately price does not tap me in. So but remember, I'm still bearish on the GU, and this is what the higher time frame looks like. This is what the higher time, let's go on 4-hour time frame. This is what the 4-hour time frame looks like. So I'm looking at this area right here. Let me remove this. I'm looking at this area right here, this 4-hour order block right here, this area right here. That's where I'm looking for price to reverse that, because this has already this from here, this, let me use my fib for this. So using my fib from here to here, this area is in the premium area of this whole retracement. So my draw on liquidity is this trend line liquidity, because we broke this trend line, and I'm looking for price to come and clear out this liquidity right here. So using fib, the premium price is from 50% retracement upwards, and this is discount. So I'm looking for price to go back to premium, and inside this premium area I see this 4-hour order block or 4-hour resistance, which I'm looking for price to push down from here. And why is this a valid order block? Because it was responsible for pushing price that change structure right here. So that is a valid order block, but I'm just not going to enter from here because this is a valid order block. What I'm looking for is, this is the 4-hour time frame, and basically what I would do is, I don't know if you guys understand time frame alignment. The 4-hour is the 15 minutes, 1 hour is the 5 minutes. So I'll go down to the 15-minute time frame, and on the 15-minute time frame, what I'm looking for is a change in structure on the 15-minute time frame. Let's say we keep going like this, we keep going high like this. So on the 15-minute time frame, you can see this is on an uptrend on the 15-minute time frame. So I'm looking for price to go like this, continue this trend, tap here, come down, tap here, and break this low. So after breaking this low, this is my first confirmation. This, after breaking this low, this is my first confirmation, and we have a retracement. So after price comes back, any moves that break this right here, that's where I'll start looking. This range, this is where I'll start looking to have my entry for, or I can just have my entry here on this high that we broke. Can just have my entry there on the high. I would put my short position, maybe depending on what the market gives me. It might be an order block entry, it might be a breaker block entry, it might be anything. So that's where I'll just put my entry, and my stop loss will be above this, or if I see a better entry around here, my stop loss will be above this, because there's no reason for the price to come back here again. We've already shifted. This is the first confirmation, and this is the second confirmation. So, and I'll be targeting, and I'll be holding this trade. If I see an entry from here, I'll be holding till Friday, targeting all. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. I'll be holding till Friday, and overall this is my draw on liquidity. This is my draw on liquidity, but I'm not going to be entering one trade just off like that. I'll be scaling in. I'll be scaling in. Overall, this is going to be my draw on liquidity. This lower here is going to be my draw on liquidity, but I will be scaling in along the line as the trade is bearish, meaning till we get to this. So we'll get to this point. It's not going to be just one day, it's going to be like days before we get to this point. I'm going to be selling only. I'm just going to be looking for sales. So that's my analysis on GBPJPY. So let's go to the US oil, the oil. This is a very beautiful. My trade just hit TP. The trade I was waiting for, it just hit TP today because I have to hold for like 2 days. But let me not lie, I bitched out and I took profit around here because, and the reason why I did that is reason number one. This is a new market that I'm really not familiar with the movement of this market right now. I just started trading this market recent, so I don't understand how it moves very well. And what made me got out of the chart is that there was no, as you can see, we started from here, started buying from here, and we didn't have like pullbacks. The market did this, the market did this and went to TP. So this was a no for me. What I was expecting the market to do, I was expecting the market to, move the normal way, go up, pull back, 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 and go up. So that was what I was expecting from the market, but the market didn't do that. So I was thinking maybe if the market should retrace, it's going to stop me out. So that was the reason why I just took my profit on a 2 hour. I was supposed to wait for the whole 6 hour, but I took my profit on a 2 hour. I still made money, so that is not really something that is bothering me. So yeah, I'll call that that. So the next thing I'm seeing on the US oil is that we took liquidity, we took this right here. So this whole movement is due for a retracement. This whole movement is due for a retracement, and what I like to see is I like to see price come and react off of this 4 hour demand right here. I like to see price come and react off of this 4 order block here and push price down. And because this is the 4 hour, I'll drop down to the 15-minute time frame, and it's the same thing as the GBPJPY. I'm looking for a market structure shift on the 15-minute time frame for me to have my entry. The same method of trading here. Price comes up, down, or then we broke below this. That's the first confirmation that price is about to go bearish. Then a retracement back here, and then once we broke below this second low, I'm looking to take my entry upon the retracement. But depending if there's volume in the market, once we break this, if there's volume in the market, once we break this low right here, once you have this break low right here, then I'll wait. This, I'm not going to enter off of the retracement. Once price finish the retracement and it's coming back up, that's where I'll sell my sales setup here on this up right here. Then if price should tap me in, then we'll start going lower. And this trade, I'm not going to be holding all the way. I just want a 50% retracement on the fib. So I want price to retrace back to, let's say, discount. So from here to here, if I use my fib and I get an entry from here, this is what this short is going to look like. If I get an entry from here, put my stop above this place, and I'm going to go for here. So it's just going to be a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. I might push it to come and take this right here, depending on the volume that is in the market, and that's if there's US news and everything. So there's going to be a volume in the market. So this will be my trade, and I will wait for another structure in the market to form. So that will be the trade I will be taking on US oil today. If this happened, I'm going to be taking it, but if this is not, it did not happen, then I think I don't have any trade. So let's go back to gold, because these are the 3 pairs that I take right now. What I'm seeing on gold, I'm seeing a sell setup forming on gold. I'm seeing a sell setup forming on gold, but at the same time, gold is a trending market. It's a market that is buying for real. So what I'm looking for on gold is I'm looking for this area to repel price so we can start buying. But if price should break this area, then I'll be looking to sell gold tomorrow and Friday, which is Thursday and Friday. That's what I will be looking to sell gold on. But as of right now, as of this moment, I do not have a clear setup on gold. You can see I took this trade, but I lost this trade, and I don't know why I lost this trade. So this is just one of the trades that you lose. So it is what it is, you know. Have these areas marked as if, like, I thought price was going to this buy that happened today. I thought price was going to react off of this and push price here. So once we break here, I'm looking for a retest to buy, but that did not happen. And the reason why I'm not comfortable with selling it is that this wholesale might just be a retracement back into a discount level for gold. So we might just be retracing back into these areas. This is the premium 50% replacement, and this is the premium, this is the discount. So we might just be retracing back into discount to continue the buy. So that's the reason why I'm just skeptical about my analysis on gold. But the two clear trades that I have are the ones on the US30 and the ones on the GBPJPY. The GBPJPY, I'm really interested in that trade because the setup I'm seeing is a very sweet setup. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. I'll take the trade and we'll see how that one goes. Thank you guys for watching.